A seller on 20th Avenue paid $771 a foot 6 years ago, added 795 square feet, and this week opened at 765, $6 under what they paid before they built anything. This is BDR Weekly. Every Thursday, the Bay Area news that moves money, what our analysis turned up, and the open houses worth your Saturday. Subscribe if you want that number weekly. Today, 3 headlines, 1 finding, 9 doors. Stay for the last door. Its clock says 1 day. The truth is 181. The headlines. A developer applied to put 30 townhomes on a 1-acre lot in Atherton, under a state transit law effective the 1st of July. Nothing is approved. Land is priced on what it is allowed to become, and that lot went from 1 estate to 30 units overnight. If you own a single-family lot within a quarter mile of a Caltrain stop, selling it as a house may cost you what the permission is worth. Second, Atherton took back the most expensive postal code in the country, its median up 20% in the first half of the year to $9.9 million. 5 sales cleared $30 million, and 5 is small, so call that direction, not proof. What matters is the reset. If you are pricing a peninsula house off last summer's comps, you are roughly 1.6 million light on the same home. Third, Peter Solvik, a former Cisco chief information officer, bought a Russian Hill house for $20.4 million. Now the number nobody printed. That same house traded at $12 million in 2010. 16 years, about 70%, and it closed $2.1 million below its ask. If you own a big house in Russian Hill or Pacific Heights, your window is set by how few listings you compete with, not by the neighbor's number. Our own week. 5 scripts, 1 mechanism, 4 places. Every citywide average we looked at split in 2 once we segmented underneath it. Published scoring puts Redwood City at 62 for walking. 62 is the average of a 94 and a 23. Nobody lives there. Parcels held under 3 years assess near $1.6 million. Held over 20 years, $607,000. Same houses, different calendars. Proposition 13 doing the work. And across 152 closings, homes that get pending in the first 2 weeks beat their ask 88% of the time. Homes taking a month or two, 11%. Overall, the figure is 70. As you see, we found the 88 and the 11. Subscribe and you get the split instead of the average. If you want to know more details, look for the Redwood videos on our channel. This weekend, 9 doors, all on San Francisco's west side. Saturday the 8th and Sunday the 9th of August. Addresses and route in the description. 9 doors is not a market read, but not one has moved its price. No reductions at all. Pick a side. 2366 20th Avenue. Fully remodeled, listed yesterday. Our data says the owner bought in 2020 at $1,700,000 on the last recorded sale we can see, which we could not screen for an arm's length deal. It was 2,205 square feet then. Today, it is 3,000. The lever is that added space. Our call? Not distress. A number built to pull a crowd. 2286 on 25th Avenue. An ocean view living room at $1,599,000. Its clock says 20 days. 1,625 feet on the smallest lot in the set. That is $984 a foot. The lever is that view. Our call? Nobody has said no to this price yet. We go in to see whether the view carries it. Last one. 751 46th Avenue. Beautifully renovated at $2,498,000. Its clock says 1 day. In 2024, it opened at $1,595,000, cut, sat 68 days, and sold, by the last recorded sale we can see, for $1,225,000. Somebody bought that failure, took it from 1,500 square feet to 2,663, and came back asking 104% over what they paid. Our call? A renovation carry. We go in to find where 1,163 square feet went. Next Thursday, we will do this update again. We will tell you what happened right before the weekend, and open house routes will be on the website. If you are buying or selling here, we can do the comprehensive data analysis of your deal. We also rank every agent in a market on what their closings did against what you want, then stay in as your analyst while they run it. How that works is on our website. We are licensed in both California and Florida. We run the numbers. You make the call.